beautifuls. Hello. I uploaded a video regarding online shopping, so that should be coming up before this one. But so we are on our way to work. So we're just gonna do our little motivational talk. Today is Tuesday. It is February 26th. So the second month of 2019 is coming to an end. I just ran a red light. Y'all pray for me while I be on here talking. Just pray for me, okay? But yes, you guys, the second month of the year is coming to an end. As we know, the older we get, time flies, right? Time flies. But what we get in the habit of doing, we get in the habit, let me put on my seatbelt. We get in the habit, I'm sorry, y'all, I had just stopped at the gas station to get my cups of ice for the day. So I didn't have my seatbelt on. I didn't put it back on when I got back in the car. And that is so funny because the police just rolled by. But anyway, so you guys, you know, the older we get, we kind of take for granted that, you know, we always say, you know, we'll do this tomorrow or next month or starting on the 1st or Monday. You know, we get in the habit of putting things off. And it's always something that could make us a better person. Like right now at this moment, we put off starting to save until after we do this. Now then we'll start putting this up. We put off, you know, trying to be healthier. You know, we'll start on Monday, so that way we can do, or Sunday, so we can start off fresh for the week. Just different things like that. Sometimes it has to do with when we're looking to change careers. Sometimes when we're looking to change careers or start school or just whatever, it's always, we'll start it, you know, next month, next season, the first of the year. It's just always something, and it's always something that can make us better. You know, like we will prolong the bad in our life and put off what could make us better in life. For what reason? Why do we do that? I think we take for granted that the next day will come. I think, you know, we just get into a habit where, you know, the time will be there. We will always have another day. And I think we need to get out of that. And this is going to be, and this is supposed to be motivational, so I don't want to bring the mood down and, oh my God, I'm going to die or anything like that. But what I do want to bring awareness to is how fast time flies. And, you know, on our channel here, we are about holding each other accountable for the goals we set for ourselves or the things that we could do to be better, but we just do not grasp. We don't take a hold of. We don't start it yet. There's always a reason why, and I'm guilty of that. I am like the biggest procrastinator. Like I have some things going on in my life right now, and it's like every day I'm gonna do this tomorrow, I'm gonna do this tomorrow, you know. And I have to hold myself accountable, and you know, as you guys have to hold yourself accountable. But I want this platform to be, you know, about us holding each other accountable. You know, I tell you guys, listen, I gotta, you know, pay for this freaking exam. I gotta schedule this damn exam, you guys. If I get on here talking shit, you know, if I'm sitting here, we talking about one thing, somebody better be in my comments saying, did you schedule your exam? you know, and vice versa. Like, you know, I want you guys to share things that you need to do. You know, April, I need to sign up for this class. April, I need to make this appointment. You know, I need to start saving $20 a week. And I'm going to ask you guys, you know, when you're commenting regarding the video, I'm going to say, you know, did you get to do such and such yet? You know, that's what I want this to be. This has to be about us being better. You know, we will talk about the things that are going on and circulating in the YouTube streets. You know, we'll talk about, you know, stuff that's going on. We'll put our opinion out there about that. But this is all about, if you guys go to when I first made this channel, it was a year ago. I just started posting stuff, and basically I was talking about like other YouTuber stuff that was going on, because like I've said before, like my kids are who like really made me aware of YouTube channels, and you know, like just, you know, people just coming on YouTube sharing their lives and stuff like that. So I kind of like became aware of like the young YouTube couples and stuff like that, and so I started this channel kind of like speaking on that kind of stuff. And then I got into, you know, YouTubers that I started to watch myself. You know, that's how I kind of like really got into like, you know, let me get on here and just share my opinion about certain things that I see regarding things that I watch. So but also my bio has not changed. You know, the when you look and see what the channel is about, it has not changed. It's always said that, you know, this channel is about life, you know, just everyday life, sharing different things that has, you know, just everyday life, and just about being better. You know, me sharing things with you guys of ways to be better. And but also I need you guys to hold me accountable as well. And that's just what I want this to be. So, you know, today we are talking about procrastination. We procrastinate. You know, we know that there's things that we have to do, but we just don't do them. You know, for whatever reason, we always put it off, you know, and we run out of time, and the days go by fast. It's like, you know, right now it's already about 10:30. You know, I'm going to work. I'm going to be here for the next 7 hours. You know, I get home, you know, you got to take care of the family. You got to, you know, check on everybody. You know, you're doing little stuff around the house, you know, stuff like that. I mean, bedtime comes really, really quick. But then you catch yourself staying up later because you're trying to do things that you couldn't do earlier, you know, and then it just goes on and on and on. So, you know, I just want just small things. We don't have to load ourselves up with this whole big list, because even though it may be a big list, you know, we can check small things off at a time, even if it's a step towards what we need to get done. Let's do that for each other, because it's not about tomorrow not coming. It's just about being better and having our shit together, and having our life the way that we want it faster. Why put off the things that can make us better? Why, you know what I'm saying? Like, if we know that taking this class is going to get us that promotion, why don't we do that? If we know that saving this money is going to get us this thing that we need, why don't we do that? Ooh. We slipped a little bit there. You know, so that's what it's about. It's just about becoming the better us faster, you know, sooner. So that's what, you know, that's what this is about. We are going to make it happen. We are going to get shit done this year. You know, we are going to hold each other accountable. And, you know, we're not going to put each other down if we can't make it happen, because, you know, stuff happens. But we're damn sure going to try. And as long as we try, as long as we make an effort, then we're good. You know, and it will happen. And it will happen. But, you know, that's just what I'm about. I'm just about, and that's what we are about over here. We want, you know, we want to be a better us today, not tomorrow. You know, like, and that's just what it's about. You know, don't drag on that job that you can't stand any longer than you have to. This raggedy car I'm driving, let's not drive something we don't want to longer than we have to. You know, just anything that can just make us feel good. You know, you want to get up in the morning and you want to be motivated. You want to get up in the morning and you want to, you know, be ready. Get up and get dressed and get out there and do what you do to make a living. You know, you want to be happy to get in that car that you love and go. You know, and we also want to set an example if we have kids. If we have people depending on us, you know, they watch what we do, not what we say. You know, I mean, we can tell them everything. We can explain to them a step-by-step manual on the exact way life is supposed to go. Excuse me, but they are, what they're paying attention to is what they see. You know, and so, like I was telling my daughter when I was dropping her off this morning, you know, I was telling her, like, you don't want to have to go to a buy here, pay here. That's not what you want. She was like, I don't. And I said, no. You want to be able to go and pick out what you want. You know, you want to be able to sign your name and that means something. That holds some kind of weight. You know, that's what you want to do. You want to be able to sign your name. You want to be able to, you know, fill out that application. And when your stuff comes back, they're like, oh yeah, we got a good one. That's what you want. And that's what I was telling her. But it's about showing her. I haven't showed her that, you know. You know, but I will, because, you know, the age that I am and the age that my kids are, you know, I have pretty much lived my life to make it. You know, I've showed them how to make it. You know, I've showed them how to make something happen. They can make something out of nothing. They will be able to do that. But I don't want them to have to make it, you know, because, you know, one thing about a woman, and especially a woman that is a mother, she can make something happen. She will always be able to make something happen, you know. She's going to make sure everybody has what they need, if nothing else. But, you know, at some point in your life, you get tired of just making it. You know, you don't want to just make it anymore. You know, you want to be comfortable. You want to be, you know, it's not just about being okay or only, you know, taking care of the needs. But sometimes you want some of the wants too. Or even if it's not the ones that are so important, you at least want to have that accessibility. You know, you want to be able to have it within your reach if you decide, you know. So, and that's what it's about for me at this point, teaching my kids, or being able to be there for them in ways that I didn't have a parent there for me. You know, because as kids grow up, you know, young adults, they will need things. They will need help, you know, and or even, you know, if they stumble somewhere down the line as adults, you know, I want to be able to be there and be the one that can pick them back up with no problem, you know. And so that's just what it's about. It's about, you know, even if you couldn't always make something happen, or I mean, if you haven't always been the best you in your life, you can always be working towards that. You know, it's never, as long as you have breath in your body, you have a chance. As long as you wake up and you have another day, you have another chance. You know, as long as we are on this earth, we have a chance to be better. You know, so never think that this is it. Never think that this is my life, you know, this is just it. And you just have to be okay with that. something to do every day. If your life is not exactly where you want it to be, and you don't jump out of that bed in the morning just happy about where you are in life, then you have work to do. That is what you need to be working towards every day. On top of the job that you already have, on top of taking care of the kids, on top of making sure home is okay, you have that job to do, is to make sure that you are where you want to be. Because at the end of the day, when you lay your head down, it's nobody but you and God. That's it. You can have someone laying next to you, but when you close your eyes, it's only you and God. You can have your kids in the other room. You know that your life is your kid's life. But at the end of the day, it's only you and God, nobody else. And you have to be happy with you. You have to be happy with where you are when you close your eyes. And if you aren't, don't be sad about it. Don't be depressed about it. Don't feel bad. You just know that you still have work to do. And it should make you happy every time you make a step towards where you want to be. So that's all I wanted to say for today, you guys. Today, like I said, February is closing out. We are going into the third month of the year, and as we go into the third month of the year, we want to reflect on what have we done the last 60 days. What have we done the last 60 days? What will we do for the next 60 days? Did we do something towards being better? Did we make a move? And if not, what is our next move? But we need to hold each other accountable, you guys, and I need you guys to stay on me. Ask me, did I schedule that exam? When you see my next video pop up, my answer better be yes. And if it's not, damn it, I'm going to make sure it is the next time you ask. But, just let me know some things that you guys want to work towards. Maybe I can offer some tips on where you can get started, to start working towards that. And if you do already know the steps that you need to take, we can share those, and we can just, let's just be better, you guys. We are all, I love the comments, all you guys are beautiful, handsome. I got a few fellas, and y'all are handsome, and I appreciate y'all for watching, and these beautiful ladies who comment, and y'all have me weak though when y'all repeat what I say in the videos, because I'm like, damn, I did say that. But I just talk, you guys, and it all comes from in here. I'm not on here trying to be nobody else. I just share my opinion. That's all it is my opinion. You'll have some to agree, some not, and that's all. Life is good, you guys. Life is a blessing, and we only get one chance. We got it one time around, you know what I'm saying? That's it. So, let's just be the best we can be at it, and that's pretty much it. So, I love y'all, and I hope y'all have an awesome day. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.